y'all, welcome back to Arc Reactors. I'm super excited. Welcome back, adventurers. We're about to start another journey into the world of anime, specifically Frieren. I'm gonna fuck that up, but bear with me. I'm gonna start to learn it. So last time we watched episode 1, we got an introduction to Frieren. One of her former adventurers passed on. He was a human. Frieren's an elf. They had a dwarf in their squad. They also had a priest, but the priest is now on the end of his life. And it seems like we're about to go on an adventure with Frieren taking on Fern as a mentor, a mentee, and then also Frieren is about to the grimoire, right? She's about to dive into the grimoire and try to decipher it within 5 to 6 years to try to learn and take on learn more spells to help Hyder, I think is his name, the priest, have more life longevity if they can't figure out immortality. And I'm super nervous about what that's gonna look like for Frieren and Fern in the adventure. Like, I feel like it's gonna turn into some dark vibes, and I'm really nervous about that. So let's go into my first time ever reacting to Frieren Episode 2. So let's dive in. Again, the intro. Right, I love the intro. So, but I'm gonna skip it this time. Maybe I'm gonna skip it. I like the intro, so we're gonna skip it this time around because I want to dive right in and see what happens. Okay, so she is training for in a little bit. So I'm guessing like Mana is like MP. At least that's what it sounds like. Mana's like MP, or like the life force or the strength. I wonder if it ties into like health and healing spells and all of those things. So I'm thinking like Mana's a little bit like MP, at least in this world. So I'll learn a little bit more. Oh, such a sweet voice. Anime food always looks amazing. I hate the cold. I feel you, girls. I can relate. Said no vegetables for me. And Fern's just training. Look how long her hair's gotten. So she's a quick study. Oh, she's studying too hard. See, this is a little bit of the concern I was talking about last time, right? I wonder if she's becoming like obsessed a little bit with trying to learn and master magic in a specific way, and learning with anything, right, can take times. If you dive in too hard, too fast, too soon, like it can also become detrimental, and like you have the blinders on. So I wonder if there's some concern that Frieren has with that for Fern, about how much time she's spending learning and practicing her magic. Mm. Oh no, Hyder! Oh no. Are they just gonna have death every episode? Like this may not work for me. That's a lot of pressure to put on her, though. That obsession. She feels like she owes him. Survivor's guilt. I was talking about that. So I love this. Again, like I feel like it puts so many like life lessons or lessons into this anime already. Even though he's been like the drunken priest, you know, he is reflecting on the legacy or the memory that his friend lived and wants to do something different. And I think that's just like on whatever adventure you go on, like you can always be courageous and take that opportunity to change. It doesn't matter how old you are, how long you've been doing something a certain way, that you can take that opportunity to do something different for the betterment of your life, or it sounds like for the betterment of Fern's life. It sounds like he's about to like make this proposal that I'll be different if you take this risk or this opportunity to live. So but then it kind of like we're going back in this flashback, it kind of puts an unfair expectation on her because I'm living for you and maybe not necessarily for myself. But yeah, so again, great already. Nice. She wants him to be proud that she learned something, that she got use out of her life. I wonder how long Hiter's gonna survive while they're training. The music, how much force. Did she do it? Did she do it? Oh, she deciphered it. Okay. Okay. He wanted to give Fern someone to depend on. Oh, still take her on. That's right. I knew it. It's a roundabout way of doing it. A little manipulative, but. He doesn't have much time. Oh. Of course. She is. She's sweet. Like, again, trying to embody the legacy that Heimo lived. Mm-hmm. She did it. Let's go, Fern. Let's go. Mm. 26 years. So this is 6 years after she went to hide her. Is it a quest? Is it a map? What is it? They are seem like kind of like basic spells. What did she mean? We're the same. We're the same in that, like, we're both orphans. We're both trying to find our way. Like, that seemed like a loaded type of response. It wasn't just like, we're the same in that we like magic. I'm curious. He must have been a dope. Amazing. What is that? He really was a hero to a lot. Maybe he's a little bit vain. That's funny. She wants to honor him in some way. Ooh, our first real adventure. Going to get these blue moon weeds. Little squirrels. Seed rats. It's like she tries to honor her friends in her own way, right? Taking on Fern, trying to find these blue moon seeds so that she could, honor him and give him the proper, not reputation, that's not the word that I'm looking for, but just give him the proper recognition of him being a hero, even though he may have been vain, and even though Haiter was, you know, a crooked priest. Like, she still tries to show her love and care for them and honor them in different ways, in her own way. So I think that's really interesting. I don't believe she's doing it for herself. That was close. Jesus. Is she gonna get caught in a mimic again? For 6 months. Is something eating them? Like, how did they go extinct in this area? Yeah, probably. Because it's not about the weed. Tell her how you feel. Why is this so important to her? Probably not. I wonder if Friern's human, so her time isn't as long. Seed rats are gonna highlight it. I'm gonna show them where it is. I guess part of the adventure is feeling stuck and confused and not knowing where to go or when to go. So many good memories with them, even just for 10 years, a short time of her life. They're silly. Got to know this idiot. They're in there. Blue rose petal. So did the similar seed help them remember where? Confidence is okay. Conceit, not so much. Wow. She found them. I love the music. How? But then why magic? And they are. And now he gets to live in his vanity forever. No, she gave him a little crown. Kawaii. Oh, that was cute. Oh, that was so cute. So just being able for her to go on this adventure with Fern, to let her know, like, I chose magic because I wanted to, like, be, or you chose magic for a specific reason. It was for Hyder, right? And she's doing this adventure, this quest, this journey to honor the relationship she built with him. So this seems so cute and so wholesome. I was thinking it was gonna go like dark and into, you know, death, destruction, scary vibes, and it just seems really cute and wholesome. So I'm wondering, like, what's gonna happen next. So they're still doing these little adventures, these journeys to kind of honor and pick up more spells. Fern right now believes it's an obsession with Frieren, but for her it's just kind of her hobby. Seems a little bit more than a hobby, but her hobby to kind of honor this lifestyle that she wants to live, especially honoring, it seems like those 10 years were really precious to her, and then to have her, again, her friends dying off has to be hard. So maybe there's some desire to, like, have that nostalgia of adventure, but also to kind of honor the memories that she built with them. So I love that. One, they were able to find the flowers, but they were able to honor who Himmel was with his vanity, right? His showmanship in that sense. So being able to honor him in that with that statue. So that was really, really nicely done. Again, the music for this anime is amazing. Like, it just brings it all together. It brings it such, like, nice and calming vibes. for the anime, but also just kind of ties really well within that like medieval style sound, that fantasy sound. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for my reaction today for the second episode of Frieren. So thank you so much for joining YourArcReactors today, where we get to go on an adventure with a new anime. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment below, tell me your thoughts, tell me what were some of you all's thoughts at this point in the anime. What direction were you thinking that it was going to go? Obviously, no spoilers. I hate spoilers. I really want to go on this journey authentically, but I'm really interested to learn more about where you guys were in this part of the anime. But I'm really excited to discuss this with you. Again, if we reach 1,000 followers, we will do a poll to see what animes that you guys think I should start next. But otherwise, thank you for going on this adventure with me. Thank you for being a part of the YourArcReactor family, and I can't wait for the next episode. Love you. Bye.